That's his first personal
Grant, these
foul.
teams boast quality depth.
First
As a
team
starter,
foul.
what's it like having a great bench behind you?
Well, you know, it takes a lot of the pressure off your starters, and it can also apply good pressure on your rotation guys. So competition is a good thing, and competition for minutes makes a team better.
Now, here is James. Over Middleton. And that one hits the back iron. Antetokounmpo outside. Into the lane. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. Pass to James. Here's the three. Doesn't go that time. The Bucks go the other way with it. This game coming after a loss versus the Bulls.
I really think the nail in the coffin was their missed free throws. That's usually an ominous sign.
You hate to lose it at the line, especially when you're getting what you want in other areas of the game.
And Chris Middleton, a great three-point shooter, but he's got a deadly mid-range game as well, Grant.
Middleton is just flat out a shooter. Can pull up from anywhere on the floor. If you give him the mid-range, he'll take it and punish you.
To the paint.
Anthony Davis.
The baseline J. Davis with the bucket. Getting it done inside.
The paint is truly AD's domain. He can just power through any opposition.
His first personal foul. Third team foul.
Here's Holiday. Last game, 26 points for him. For three, Allen. Rebound by the Lakers.
3 straight misses to begin this contest and already starting to look frustrated.
LeBron James.
Got that one up quick.
With the elite handle, LeBron has defenders at his mercy.
Now here's Allen. He's been a consistent contributor, averaging just over 11 a game. Middleton, no good.
0 for 4 to start this game. Some of it's execution, and some of it's just bad luck.
Pass to Johnson. And it's all from three-point range. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Now here's Antetokounmpo. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. And the Lakers making a change here. That one misses for Antetokounmpo.
An MVP caliber talent, the rise of Giannis from scrawny teenager to bulked up superstar has been great to watch.
Three-pointer, Anthony. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start. Here's Holiday. Anthony grabs the board. Now Los Angeles with it. They're coming off that loss against Denver.
They looked lost in the final quarter. Couldn't keep it together at all. Miscommunications cost them that game.
Savvy ball movement by Anthony Davis, making good use of his floor vision.
His second personal foul.
He was too aggressive. That's already his second foul. We haven't even gotten out of the first quarter.
Well, you can't ever feel safe with Holiday on the floor. Grant, he is one of the great ball hawks in the NBA.
Yeah, he reads plays very well. He has a good wingspan to swipe away errant passes. One of the many reasons Holiday is such a great defender.
Here's Horton Tucker, providing this team some offensive stability. A little over 10 points a game.
Two shots.
The first one falls. And that's good as he hits both shots. The Bucks trail. Outside Holiday. Pass to Lopez. Howard with some nice D.
Oh, gritty defense. Protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
Ibaka with it. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
Lakers ball. Now into the lineup for your Bucks.
56 seconds left in the first. Here's Horton Tucker. Here's Bradley. No good from outside. 2-for-1 opportunity if they can time it right.
A great way to end the quarter.
Not a trending topic, I'm a prophet. I answer to Metatron, Nick Gabrielle. Looking for a better me, I am a legacy. I come from the 70, the Al Green offspring, to the melody, the big shot, wrist on cryotherapy. Soon as I press that button, better get right like the emblem's coming. Us two when I like he ain't been through nothing. Day free, got at least one B in the oven. I'm tripping, I'm jigging, my mental is
amazing, brother. Pop off only on occasions, brother.
Rich, mama know I made it, brother. Go figure, never brother. Face it, brother. Gracious, brother. New flows coming, be patient, brother. Show my and take you out of class like a multitask like Megan, brother. 2021 ain't taking no prisoner. Last year y'all up all the listener. Who went platinum? I call that a visitor. Who the backing them? All been falsified. The facts mean this is a vaccine and the game need me to survive. The Elohim, the rebirth. Before you get to the Father, you gotta holler at me first. On top fives. That album, that single, burn that hard drive. Ain't nobody safe when I come up and everybody that's outside.
Who you with?
Yeah, Kanye changed his life, but me, I'm still an old school Gemini. Let me jump in this. 2 phones, but I only bring one in this. One daughter, but they all my sons in this. No, getting done in this. I'm scary, I got a in this. On top fives. Stop playing, I'm that guy. Number 2 DM in my. That's cool, that's why.
Whenever I see you, I melt, yeah. Feelings like that I haven't felt in a lifetime, it seems these days. You had to go and throw that all away. Dealing with the cards you was dealt with. Your mama still giving you, yeah. Looking like ain't much changed, though. Promise I don't feel no ways, but you really took me for granted. We were supposed to build a palace. Wishing we were 16 again. Smelling your scent, I'm breathing in. Girl, you really did me damage. Get married, fairy tale I needed then. Girls like you are my weakness. You left me for dead. Showed yourself instead. You were all I had. Now it's all my evidence, yeah.
It's the tip. Wolves in Minnesota for a little interconference action here at the Target Center. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines. The Hornets would love to finish off this road trip on a good note. Now, here's Ball. Yeah, tonight, Greg, 2 teams with a lot of talent, but also a lot of inexperience.
And we'll see some spectacular plays, but also a few boneheaded ones as well. Always interesting to watch these young players develop.
Well, I like the ruggedness that Bridges plays with. This guy's a load to stop and really can dig out those rebounds.
Buries the long-range jumper.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And here is ball. After Anthony Edwards made that last three-pointer.
You know, that's a set that's comfortable for Bridges. I mean, he's got a good feel for the pick and roll, either as a creator or as a finisher.
Now, here is Russell. A good portion of the scoring has come from him. He averages more than 18 points a game. Here's Towns. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. And when Towns is on the floor, the attitude of this team, Clark, completely changes. They play with so much more confidence.
Yeah, I could not agree with you more, Kevin. He's a floor raiser. In other words, he makes everybody else play a little better and lifts up their confidence. And he does it while also putting up monster numbers of his own.
Pocket 6. And there's the call on Patrick Beverley. That's his first foul. And so just over a minute and a half played. Ball no good.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
To the inside. Vanderbilt. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Nice read by Edwards there, finding a wide-open teammate and sending the ball his way on target.
Pass to Russell. Fires the three. Now here's Beverly. Back to Russell. Just 5 to shoot. Shoots over ball. And it's Russell missing. So Rozier will bring it up for Charlotte. They trail by 1. And it's Bridges at the elbow. Charlotte moving the ball around. And the Hornets miss again. And so Edwards will bring it up for the Timberwolves. And this is the first time matched up with the Hornets this season.
Yeah, faced off twice last season, and it was a split between the two teams.
Well, you know, both of these teams know and understand when they face off, it's a very winnable game for either one of them.
And so it's Charlotte with it, following the 3 by Minnesota. Pass to Rozier. There's the 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball.
Hey, I saw that coming from a mile away. I tell you, Rozier wanted to rise to the challenge of their last 3 to see who owns the arc.
Here's Ball. Here's Bridges. And there's the bucket. Stay with it on the offensive glass, getting it done. Bridges got 6 points.
And you know what? He doesn't mind getting his hands dirty when it comes to really fighting on the backboard.
Yeah, we call those winning plays, particularly when you're doing it with the kind of effort he does. I mean, those kinds of hustle plays, it'll be interesting to see what he's got left in his tank because he usually makes a bunch of those.
Your Timberwolves dancers.
So both teams making some changes here. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Beasley outside. Pass to Reed. Over in the corner, Beverly. Banked in off the glass. He's got 5.
Tremendous focus from the little man, Patrick Beverly there.
Rozier with the ball. Coming in off a 21-point game his last outing. And here is Harrell. 6 on the shot clock. The Hornets need to get a shot off here. And out of bounds as the Timberwolves gain possession. Minnesota in the lead. Pass to McDaniels. For 3, Okogie. The shot, no good. And it's the Hornets taking it the other way. Here's Rozier. Here's another turnover by the Hornets. So it's the Timberwolves now. Beasley for three. Pass to Reed. And that one's good. Beverly's got 7 points.
Like how Beverly takes on challenges. This guy's a pit bull in his competitiveness. Aggressive at shooting over the defense, even when they're all in it.
Now here is Martin. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. It's Martin on the wing. And again, the Hornets missing. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Timberwolves lead by 3. And we'll get it going. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Timberwolves?
An impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Yeah, you know what makes it really easy for the coaching staff in that case? No adjustments needed. Just keep on keeping on.
Here's a Kogi. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Beasley. Hornets trail by 3. And here's Martin. Down low. Here's Washington. And then Washington with the dunk.
Boy, we're going to see lots of those. Washington can really get up. He's got a little mean streak in him, too, which I like.
Over to the wing. Beverly looking around. 6 to shoot. Pass to Okogie. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Here's Ball. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Here's Edwards. Hayward grabs the board. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Charlotte Hornets. It's a 3-point game.
And Towns not known for his rim protection, but he's improved in that area recently, challenging and changing more shots.
Towns wide open. A 3-pointer, no good. Hornets trail by 3. And Hayward with the stuff.
Give Hayward the chance now. He's athletic. He's got bounce. He's going to finish with the big flush when he gets inside.
And with Towns, Greg, you knew he had the potential for rim defense, and it became a focus for him.
Yeah, and a lot of defense is putting in the effort. Credit Towns for improving in that area, and we'll see if he can take another step defensively.
How about this combo, guys? Part super athlete, part contortionist. Towns continues to impress.
Here's Ball. Gets that one to drop. First one of the game after 4 straight misses.
Oh, that's some fancy ball handling right there. Since when does he take guys off the dribble?
To the paint. Here's Prince. Good, and as this goes to town. Prince has got 4 this quarter.
Boy, nice movement from Towns there. Excellent teamwork, and Towns was the catalyst.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hornets. They're coming into this game off that recent loss to Atlanta.
Yeah, tough game on the road. The guys you're defending, obviously comfortable shooting in their own building. You've got to find a way to break their rhythm.
Yeah, and it's not easy to do. Much easier said than done, but they're capable of making it happen. It just comes down, I think, to will and desire.
Hornets trail by 3. Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Here's Plumlee. The kick out to Ball. Shot clock at 6. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. You know a thing or two about being a floor general. It's no longer just a traditional guard role.
Not at all. Now there are point forwards, even point centers. And an offense doesn't have to run through the backcourt anymore. You look at guys like LeBron and Jokic, it's a different game.
And 10 of their last 12 coming off assists.
Now here's Ball. Driving in. And Ball slams it in.
Well, that sudden burst by Ball is so effective. Zipping in before the defense can react.
They get it back. Stolen by Ball. Here's Hayward. That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist. Hayward's got the game tied up here for Charlotte.
And they've repeatedly broke inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Back to Russell. Over Ball. And the rebound goes to the Hornets.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch, and the game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. Inside, a second chance effort, and Towns lays it in.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
You know, nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
The kick out to Rozier. Here's the 3. Vanderbilt with the rebound. Left side, Edwards. And Edwards with the stop.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Minnesota on top. They're up by 2. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for the Timberwolves. The lead is 2. And one thing about LaMelo, Clark, you can't ignore the size he has at his position.
You know, he's 6'7", Kevin, so that's big for a point guard, and it allows him to see over defenses, and I also think it helps him as a rebounder.
Hayward outside with the shot. That one off the back iron and out. Towns for 3. Drills the three-pointer. Towns has got the lead up to 5 now for Minnesota.
Hey, the ability to stay under control, Towns excels at that, able to pull up on a dime and knock it down.
Ball. And Ball slams it in.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
And he's missed every single shot he's attempted today, but somehow they're still in the lead.
Bridges misses. Timberwolves leading by 3. Towns with it. Picked up by Rozier. Beverly wide open. And a miss there on the triple.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
Knocks it loose. And now the fast break. Edwards with the ball. The alley-oop layup. Very well done.
Well, that's why they're in front. Aggressive play at both ends. Nicely done.
And the Hornets call time here.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
Hornets trail by 5. Rozier for 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. Rozier's got 6.
You've got to defend this. I mean, Rozier is more than willing to take the 3 ball if you give it to him.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Pass to a Kogi. 3-pointer. The Hornets pull it in. Here's Rozier. Six to shoot. Back to Washington. That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist. It's a tie ball game.
That was silky smooth there by Washington. Only takes him a few seconds to lock and load.
Here's Reed. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Beverly for 3. Bridges with the board. And it's the Hornets ball. On the wing, Rozier. 6 points for him. That one goes. Count it.
One of the things coaches like is aggressive players. Rozier is that in spades.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
1:51 left here in the third quarter. Pass to Washington.
Prince takes a lot of pride in making it difficult for the guy he's defending. A lot of hustle and tenacity at the defensive end.
5 to shoot. Rozier for 3. Timberwolves trail. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. A fast break now for Charlotte. Out of bounds. Minnesota takes possession.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Both teams deciding to change it up. And the Timberwolves with possession. And every year, Terry Rozier seems to get better. Specifically great, becoming a more efficient and lethal scorer.
I mean, he's improving his percentages over the years, especially his three-point shooting. When he came into the league, was not a threat from deep. Now, you have got to honor that outside shot.
So it's Minnesota now, trailing by 2. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Yes, that goes in.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Back to Martin. Pass to Washington. Now here's Rozier. Back to Washington. And then Washington with the dunk.
Boy, nice vision that time from the point guard. Rozier's responsibility is to know when his teammate is open and get the ball there.
Here's a Kobe. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Reeves got it all tied up now for Minnesota.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Check out Okogie's focus as a defender. Nothing distracting him from staying all over the ball.
Tie game in Minnesota. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of the fourth quarter next. intense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. And it's the Hornets ball. Outside ball. To the middle. Here's Plumlee. And it's slammed in by Plumlee.
And you cannot leave anybody open on Ball's team because this guy is excellent at finding his teammates.
Here's Edwards. Takes it inside. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Montrezl Harrell.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the official.
And Anthony Edwards, the top pick of 2020. Not the most polished player early on, but his ceiling is through the roof.
Here's Ball. He takes it in. Makes it off the glass. Ball's got the lead up to 2 now for Charlotte.
Oh, great production on the interior right now. 8 straight from inside.
Buffalo bully ball right there, partner.
So many top picks come in ready to play, Greg. Edwards are part of a class that needed more time, though.
Yeah, the talent is clearly there. And don't forget the pandemic cutting the college careers of many of the 2020 draftees short. Edwards, though, has all the tools to be an incredible wing player.
Here's Oubre, and it's sent back by Russell.
Well, I tell you what, his teammates love seeing this. So do I. I mean, when Russell is able to block shot, that's a big bonus.
And a chance now to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Timberwolves.
We've seen them make the extra effort from a defensive standpoint, closing out airspace and sending shots back.
They haven't wasted time getting the ball up the court tonight either, and it's resulted in a lot of fast break points.
Oubre, good.
Cutting into that deficit now, well within striking distance.
Boy, time to tighten it up on defense. A stop here would be huge.
Here's Edwards. Good on the triple.
At the offensive end, he's been assertive and efficient, guys. A big reason why they hold this lead right now.
Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. And it's Ball penetrating. That one goes in.
You know, because Ball is so skilled, defenders try to get physical with him, rough him up a bit, but it doesn't faze him. That rarely works against Ball.
Outside Edwards. Plumlee with the steal. Now Ball. Inside. Here's Harrell. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Hornets.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
Something that's also benefited them tonight are the turnovers they've forced and the points that have come along with those forced turnovers.
Let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, I listened in on what Chris Finch was talking about with his players. He is upset about the perimeter play. He told the guys on the defensive end, stay connected to the shooters. On the offensive end, if you don't have an open shot, pass it around. We'll see if the ball starts to unstick, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Here's Russell. And there's the drive. And Hayward with the block.
Boy, that's excellent defense from Hayward. He did a nice job challenging and got a hand on that shot as a result.
Edwards can't hit. Charlotte in the lead. And there's the foul. It's on Towns. That That's foul number 2 for him. Charlotte calls timeout. They're up by 2. 1:39 left for the fourth. Just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Hayward outside. That's it go. No good on the shot. And Minnesota will come the other way. Timberwolves piecing it around. Here's Russell with the 3. The shot misses. And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for the Hornets. The lead is 2. Pass to Oubre. This one for 3. They get the rebound.
Guys, very good job getting himself in close enough that he could just tip it back in.
Well said. Those kind of plays in the offensive glass can tell the story sometimes, can't they?
Yes, they can. They can't allow him to beat them to too many more of those.
Ball with it. Hayward outside. And it's Russell with the rebound.
You know, sometimes making it difficult for him to finish at the rim is all you can ask for from the defense.
Minnesota with the ball. To the paint. And it's sent back by Plumlee.
That's right. No other option but to foul and look for some misses.
Yeah, they have to extend the game. I mean, plain and simple. Use every second you can on the clock here.
Good on the first, and that will put them up by 2.
Well, I tell you, I like Ball's mental makeup for such a young guy. Plays with patience and the wisdom of a 10-year vet, and he produces in every area.
And the Timberwolves call time here. They trail by 3. We've got 13 seconds left to play here in the fourth. What's your take, guys?
And if you can get a 3, shoot it. Otherwise, get the quick 2 and a foul.
Either way, they got to score the ball.
Your Timberwolves dancers.
Russell looking around. Pass to Edwards. Misses the 3. So a close game sees Charlotte taking this one. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of win you have to take a ton of pride in. I mean, they battled with everything they had and came through when the pressure was at its highest.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Clark Kellogg.
If they need assistance, then I pass that rock. And they switching it.
Stop shot at tunnel vision when I see your eye. This is Black City, baby. Say me who they wanna stop. Take him to the rack. Shot smoking like the block is hot. All they get is swiggles on me. I'ma take it to the top. Watch me make it rain on them. Gotta go insane on them. They gon' get these dimes now, but you won't see the chain on them. Claim it and I stay on them. Ain't no candy paint on them. Hooping like Picasso, baby. You gon' see the frame on them. forever live and I'm going out as legendary. Hoop is the halo, the ball is my sanctuary. Label me the chosen one, Game of Thrones better feel me. Ain't nobody crushing me, hope I said it loud and clearly. I run the court, baddest kid off the playground. I call the shots, everybody better stay down. I am the boss, you can come and get your payout. I got to make it, cause that's the only way out.
Ball for it all, there's no limit in this game. You go hard till you fall or you finish. I'm taking all my shots. If they need assistance, then I pass that rock. Ain't switching this. We can ball for it all, there's no limit in this game. You go hard till you fall or you finish. I'm taking all my shots. If they need assistance, then I pass that rock. Ain't switching this, switching it.
Oh. It's a gnat in here. Get out of here, gnat. You got something to tell me, gnat? You got something you want to tell me, gnat? Cuff my... Place myself on house arrest. Locked in. Judge, jury, bailiff, bet. When it rains, I'm dry. Sun shines, I'm wet. Push up, doing about 50-11 sets. Ignoring your text like sweet babies who cry in the church. Or if your partner got yesterday in school, come first. My favorite color's yellow, maybe cause I'm mellow. And I got so much style, it's probably cause I'm ghetto. My mommy never cooked the Cosby dinner. And oftentimes I took a L from Mrs. Winters. But I'm getting off the subject, off the boat. Got my luggage, but the quote packed light starts to echo through my mind. So I'm rushing now, hushing now. Laid my suitcase down like prom night. Tossing memories, socks, thoughts who pretend to be boxer briefs, pants, pictures of frenemies. Me to make room for the light. Lately I've been cut the cord to my bungee. You can be yourself, don't be shy. Take your time, don't you?
Thought about a rollie, but figured that I didn't need it. Dressing like that Thursday in November, know that they'll remember style. Boil it, then let it simmer down. We between the breeze, the twist of singlese. No more. We ride the rings of memories, we rocket the intricacies of my logic. No hands on my pocket, still got my hand on my. He more Malcolm than Martin, a bit more Baldwin than both. You need a cauldron for mixing soul in a soup. So many fish bowl can't cope. You cracking jokes about the soap. We more concerned with the truth. Burning the booth, these burning the wick at both ends. Fade to black, I'm ghosting in the light. Lately I've been waking up at night, trying to beat the day. Overconfident, I can't be each and
make room for the light. Lately I've been cut the cord to my bungee. You can be yourself, don't be shy.
Yeah.
Take your time, don't you?
I know and I know, but you heard what you heard, so you poked your head in, got suspicion confirmed. Been on my feet for miles, so my soul got some burn. Still is how you feel I'm up. If you can't hold me down, then you don't get a turn. Yeah, fame is less words, nothing sacred no more. Either take what you want or you make what you earn. If I do, I promise I'll pray for you first, like ooh. If you love me, grease my scalp with this, like ooh, yeah. What's the worst thing that can happen? Use the answer to relax.
For the light. Lately I've been cut the cord to my bungee. You can be yourself, don't
your time, don't you rush things.
Taskmaster burst the bionic zit splitter. Breakneck speeds with all day, and some say they ain't productive. Could that depend upon the demon that you're stuck with? Cause right now, I see clearer than most. I sit here contented with this cheese on toast. I feel the pain of a third world famine. Said wait, we count them blessings and keep jamming. Tis him. His worth was nil until he gained the skill of tongues. From 15 years young, straight to my greyback self, I stay top shelf material. Jerk chicken, jerk fish, breakaway slave bliss. Generate G's and then be stashing with the Swiss. Fools can't see this. Under your a fist full of hip-hop duns, I progressing in the flesh. Esoteric quotes most frightening. Duppy took a hold of my hand while I was writing. Leg on me ting, Duppy leg on me and I summon up the power of Banana Clan. Witness the fitness, the Grufferton liveth. One hope, one quest. Witness the fitness, the Grufferton liveth. One hope, one quest. Witness the fitness, the Grufferton liveth. One hope, one quest. Witness the fitness, the Grufferton liveth. One hope, one quest. Now we there burning boots, set them spirit them loose. Go ahead. With conclusive proof about the truth, the right. Cause whether we hitchhike or push bike or travel kind of trash, manifest that with oats and roots rap. Manifest that, yeah, I do my zing way. Ain't nothing else I know. Gone up in the life with this ragged bone flow. Squeeze the pain from my belly and set my soul free. Travel over ocean, land and sea. Face enough stress and difficulty. Flung back from the brink, whining kind of stink. We don't give a gift about what them fools think. If your network will speak for itself. Proof of the trophy and the champion belt. Come sun, come rain, come hailstone pelt. Witness the fitness, the Grufferton liveth. One hope, one quest. Witness the fitness, the Grufferton liveth. One hope, one quest. Witness the fitness, the Grufferton liveth. One hope, one quest. Yeah, wanna submit with some old time. Let the old world know he's on some off-key tip. Mega manic. When time the pressure start lick by the hook or by the crook, by the kick heave. Sickly cryptic, spitting the code and most proud to present that Grufferton mode. And it shows that bro's done. Seen a few slights. Life row scenario, reality bites. We in collision with the beast. Lost to religion, now we can't get no peace. Idiot, we can't want for tech, eye for chief. Stoop to the level and we're plotting cold grief. But we should know that discipline make up the geese. Separation of the dat from the rat, that's a must. Proceed, set speed with the Grufferton touch. Proceed, set speed. Grufferton, y'all. Witness the fitness. The Grufferton liveth. One hope, one quest. Witness the fitness. The Grufferton liveth. One hope, one quest. Witness the fitness. The Grufferton liveth. One hope, one quest. Witness the fitness. The Grufferton liveth. One hope, one quest.
There goes your son. You wanted him, you got him.
Why are you trying to make this so easy?
It's like you told me. I can't teach him how to be a man. It's your job.
Born alone what the motto is. Lived up to every word, overly proud of it. But knowing it's tag teams when you get to the heart of it. For all of us lucky enough to know where our fathers is. Our Father who art in the living room. Know where I'm attached, even when I'm attached to the stool. Thinking I'm doing more than I am, so you hand me the news like I know everything that you on. I'm actually you. I grew up outside just like the rest of us did, him included. Prayer hands up for all of the ways that I've been influenced. Fully loaded, one for the crew, stick and moving. 14 in my pop hands, hoping his grip will loosen, but if it didn't, he never was, so I was good on a couple decisions. Remember so-and-so had pulled out a bucket to pitching. I fell back when I would normally jump in position. Regretted it till they put everyone under the prison. That's like one of 100 times, but feeling obligated to jump up in front of the line. Stuck a mind between a corner store and a blurry line with it forever, and the lobster is butterfly. Stuck a mind, down for whatever, nothing rides. But knowing how the end of that movie is underlined, and knowing my pop starred in that movie a couple times, I already knew the script. What a surprise. If memory serves me, I remember wondering what all of that work be. Posted on the same stoop like what the word be, but someone was always standing behind me to curb me from off where that curb be. If memory serves me, son, I remember jumping off the stoop all thirsty, but being taught that the corner won't ever deserve me. And someone was always standing behind me to curb me from off where that curb be. If memory serves me, I was born in Kings County. Beside me, my son was born in the same hospital as Blue Ivy. My father was 20, I was 35. I'm still trying to measure up to the worldly design. I'm in the world of a bind, like how worldly am I? To understand the corner store and the world it defines. But comfy in Carnegie Hall like my world wasn't die. A world of Broadway and a world of supplies. On the Live 96 case and write a thesis on what you seeing, how the stories that they sing when it hitting, how it fixates. My average through the roof, but still grainy as mixtapes. And Po 9 see me the same as who's standing next to me, but knowing the drop due to my pops, how I get to be giving you all of the above as opposed to a sketch of me and all of the shoulda, coulda, wouldas that I coulda put up. And now I look up, walls full of murals my father tore down. All of this was thought out, whether I was thinking or not. Somebody was thinking in case I ain't think out the box. So stuck in mind, down for whatever, nothing rides. But knowing how the end of that movie is underlined, and knowing my pop starred in that movie a couple times, I already knew the script. What a surprise. If memory serves me, I remember wondering what all of that work be. Posted on the same stoop like what the word be, but someone was always standing behind me to curb me from off where that curb be. If memory serves me, son, I remember jumping off the stoop all thirsty, but being taught that the corner won't ever deserve me, and someone was always standing behind me to curb me from off where that curb be. If memory serves me, my memory ain't fade yet. I came up out the same door, off the same steps, in love with the same law. Like what is we waiting for till I'm gone? Know that I ain't changed yet. If memory serves me, I remember wondering what all of that work be. Posted on the same stoop like what the word be, but someone was always standing behind me to curb me from off where that curb be. If memory serves me, son, I remember jumping off the stoop all thirsty, but being taught that the corner won't ever deserve me, and someone was always standing behind me to curb me from off where that curb be. If memory serves me.
Yeah, gotta figure it out. Gotta figure it out. Coming anyway. Yeah. Hey. I'm a cool if you get to know me. Don't spend my time trying to kiss. 250 large in the book bag. I do my by my lonely. That's probably why these know me. I order $50 guacamoles. And my diamonds hit. Why your rollie tick, tick, tick. A blue fur for my man. Boo, they all lame. That's for even thinking you was with us. We don't like jokes, so don't be with us. Saw the car keys, now she with us. Roscoe's on the table, that's for breakfast. For a high roller, they get. Ice-T told me I was special. I know the big by the exit. For this money, they get reckless. She want her wrists and hands froze. Come get me in the Lambo. Playoff game at Lambeau. Air Max 97s on my toes. Then I told her just pose. Influential artists like Da Vinci. Might switch it up and buy a Bentley. Redna on the mic, oh y'all don't get me. I heard he turned down 500. Expensive taste. All these whack songs y'all running. These rap don't want it. These backpack don't want it. Yeah. Going to your head like girls kissing on your ear like. Going to your head like girls kissing on your ear like. By my lonely. By my lonely. By my lonely.
Some ice, got me cold, cold, baby, you be kryptonite. Shake it to the left, take it to the right. On your own runway, nobody know the price. Give me some more. Give me some more. Give me some more. Give me some more. Gonna push it, got my ribbon in the sky. Everybody is but we shine in the night. Do the night so fine in the night. Let me see it, give it. Let it flow like a mermaid underwater. Here we go, can you feel taking over? Flip mode with the law, take the order.